Everybody. Thank you very much for inviting me here. First of all, let me give my compliments to MFRT, our circle, and maybe one of the first organization in advisory space which is not working only for enhancement of revenues but enhancement of knowledge. So I think that great big hand of applause to you, sir. The topic is that MF industry's outlook for the IFAs and what the role we can play from the AMC side. Let me share you one example. A few days back when I was traveling and somebody was asking me, and this gentleman was paying 3.5 lakh rupees monthly premium for an insurance policy, and he's saying that I'm saving a lot and I'm saving for my future, I'm saving for retirement, and his total entire investment was 3.5 lakh rupees per month investment into that insurance policy. I told him one thing, that please go and consult one of the good advisor who can tell you that what is the value of cash, debt, equity and different kind of products or different kind of needs which you may require into your portfolio. And his single question was, why an advisor? Why an independent financial advisor? And my simple response to him was, why do you have a family doctor? And the difference between a family doctor and a hospital doctor is the same difference you have in an independent financial advisor and an India advisor. That's the value of your positioning there. If I say that what is the role of the AMC, then there are three things which comes to my mind, that what we can do from our side. One is that if we can see some of the trends or some of the things which are going to happen from our side, let us come and share with you. Second thing is what we already doing for you and how can we take better care of you. And the third thing is how do we conduct ourselves. So let me start with that thing, and this is something which is very interesting. But before that, this industry is changing a lot. What Kanak was saying in the last 3 years since the time 2009 we have started, I think every time you see lots of changes, activism from regulators, markets are changing, globe is changing. One more thing which has changed today morning is the rating of USA, one of the largest or the biggest country in the world. So their rating has changed, S&P has downgraded them. But then changes are happening and happening very fast. In that scenario, where we stand today and what is going to happen to our industry, because all of us are very concerned or are thinking that what will happen to our industry and how it is going to grow. I'm just sharing a few slides on one of the recent survey we did in 29 cities across India, and few of the slides. When you go for the awareness of mutual fund, this is the third largest category with which people are aware into financial products. The first one comes is life insurance, second is bank fixed deposit, the third category is mutual fund. 96% of people are totally aware. It means what? The people who are aware with mutual fund, these are people who say that I understand debt equity or I know debt equity or something like that. So this is the third largest category, 50% of the life insurance and bank deposit, but that's a big category where people are saying that today I know mutual fund, that there is some animal which is like mutual fund which is available there. Biggest opportunity. When lots of people are saying I know about mutual fund, but what the next thing would they say? That my current holding or my current investment to mutual fund is very, very low. And you see the gap with life insurance, bank deposit, gold, post office, real estate, it comes at 6th and a very, very low level. And that's the opportunity. That people say, I know about mutual fund, but I don't have mutual fund. So how to go and connect these dots? And this is the third thing. And this is the most comforting thing. They know about mutual fund, they don't have mutual fund with them. But what is the third thing they are saying? They say that yes, my intention to buy mutual fund is one of the highest in financial services product. So they know they don't have and they want to buy. But the moment they want to buy mutual fund and they're saying my intention to buy mutual fund is very high, what is the perception of mutual fund? Highest or largest number of people are saying I need advice for mutual fund. Somebody should tell me what should I be doing about mutual fund. I don't do the same thing with bank deposit or other things. I can do real estate myself, but for mutual fund, I need advice. And when I say I need advice, that is the role, that is the place where you come into the picture. Because people are looking for somebody who can really advise them and really advise them well. And that's the space which is a large opportunity for you. And there's a large opportunity, and less than 5% of this money comes into mutual fund. So when we say there is a lot of opportunity, a lot of money, but at the same time less than 5% of that money comes into mutual fund. If less than 5% of money comes into mutual fund, then the opportunity is rest 95%. Because the people tend to go and put their money more into bank deposit, life insurance, real estate, gold, and every other thing than the mutual fund. And that has to change, and that will change. This is a very interesting slide, and when I was telling that today morning US rating got downgraded by S&P to AA+. This is the last year number. Of the world growth, GDP growth, 75% was contributed last year by emerging markets. So today is not the world which is growing with the wealth of the Western countries. Last year, 75% of the growth has been contributed by the emerging markets. The total 12% of growth of the world growth last year has been contributed by India and 12% by US last year. US is a 13-time bigger economy than us. But in terms of growth, we have grown equivalent, or we have contributed to global growth equivalent to US. What does it mean? It means then growing clout of India. If you're talking about this year, and today morning I was reading in the newspaper, somebody was saying that 1.1% or 1.6% growth will come from Western countries, 6.6% from emerging economies. Low growth, 8%. A huge amount of money which is going to chase India. So the people have money, their money is going to grow, there are opportunities, people are aware with mutual funds, they intend to invest into mutual fund and they seek a lot of advice. At the same time, the household savings are also going to grow at the rate of 8 and 9%. So in this scenario, what we can do, what is our approach? We are going to align our investment and products, we are going to align our marketing, we are going to align our client relations, we are going to align our sales and distribution. Client is at the center, but the way to reach that client is through advisors. And that's the cornerstone, that's the center strategy, that's the entire plan of Birla Sun Life AMC. So in terms of investment products, we'll keep on giving you those products which client needs at different point of time. So at this point of time, clients need safety, there are those kind of products. In terms of marketing, we'll keep on giving the products which are very, very simple and easy to get new customers and to retain those customers. So how can we go and retain your customers through recharges? How can we go and give you products which are nowhere in the industry of this kind and this articulation? The way we have planned and the way we have positioned our product, which is going to give real benefit to the client and long-term customers to you. To add new customers, we started a category a few years back, Capital Protection Fund, which is growing very, very fast. And today everybody is coming out with that, including us. That language which customer understands, if customer understands the X-ray, we have created a DM called X-ray DM. Many of you have used it, where the communication is going to the prospective customers on an X-ray sheet. And he says that please get your X-ray done of your investments. On investors and advisors, key distributor service RMs, lead management system, internet SIP, mobile investment manager. But biggest of them all is, if these are the people who are sitting and these are the people who are working for the consumer, as an AMC, what can I go and do for you? And when I'm talking about you, most of the time and in the last time, it was always and always your business. But here in this plan, we are not talking about your business. We are talking about individual. We are talking about IFA. And as a role of an AMC, this is one of my role where I can go and say, I care for you. And when I say I care for you, I really care for you, not for your business. So that's why in this plan, it's not your net sales gets counted. It's your long-term relationship that gets counted. So none of the reward is on the basis of this year's net sale. Everything is on a long-term relationship, and each and every reward, not for the business, not for the trip, but each and every reward goes back to you and your family. So for the first time in the industry, we have given and delivered life insurance coverage to the IFA. That was the first thing, that if tomorrow you are not there, your family gets something, and we can go and say, thank you very much. Your husband or wife was working with Birla Sun Life AMC. This is the thank you from my side in case something happens to you. If you are surviving, falling ill, this is the extension from our side that I will give you medical claim cover. That is my role for you in person. And the third thing is, someday you want to hit the rocking chair, somebody want to retire, are you going to create your own corpus for something? So we have created an innovative plan called Golden Age Plan, for which we have already rolled and delivered to the people. What way we communicate? Because in the last 15, 16 years of my career, I keep on seeing the schemes getting huge amount of money, but most of the time and more often than not, those schemes were getting money on the basis of last 1 year and 2 years returns. And whenever they have got huge amount of money, the next 2 years return were not like that. So what way we can go and communicate, because you are not selling for 1 year and 2 year, and if you are selling for longer term, I think first I have to communicate and I have to tweak my language so that you can go and communicate in the right manner. So my communication to you will be that my product is not and will not and may not be the top performing product, but it will remain very, very consistent. Out of 10 out of last 11 years, in each and every year, it has beaten the benchmark. That is my communication. That it has beaten the benchmark, and the product has such kind of discipline that it can beat the benchmark. That's number one. Number two, it remained in the top quartile just because of the discipline. And not 1 year, not 2 year, quarter after quarter after quarter, year after year after year, it remained into the top quartile. That's the communication from our side, that we give you very, very consistent product. There is a product called Birla Sun Life 95, again very, very consistent. So we are not selling the highest performance. What we are communicating from our side is the consistency. For 10 years, remaining into the top quartile is not an easy task, but that's what we do. Sun Life Dividend Yield. Communication is the discipline which is there and the kind of consistency we maintain. So there is a lots of opportunity in the industry. We definitely go and take care for you, and at the same time we communicate the language of consistency. I think these combination of these three things, with a huge opportunity which is available there, growing at the rate of 8 to 9%, I think gives a very, very pretty picture that what is in store in the future. Thank you very much.